Chasing, leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Well, a very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Russley Golf Club, but more importantly, the Harcourts Four Seasons and Harcourts Vision auction rooms. By way of introduction, my name is Nathan Gilbert and I'm one of 3 auctioneers today working alongside Linda Warren-Davey and also Lisa Yardley, and my apologies, I didn't wear my pearls. We are here to assist you today across 4 properties across Canterbury today, and I'll take this opportunity before we go through the code of conduct just to introduce you to a few people around the room, a few notables if you will. We have James Twiss and Greg Roberts, our business owners from Harcourts Four Seasons. Debbie Johnson is circulating somewhere around from Harcourts Vision. We also have our esteemed branch managers, John Tucker from Rangiora. We have Duncan McGregor from Prevelton. And of course we have multiple role Jeremy Andrews here from our Lincoln office, who's also responsible for the technology live streaming through on the internet. And of course the words and pictures that you see on the screen. Last but certainly not least, we have Rachel Ashton, who is making sure that we are best behaved and that our bids are well documented and correct, as we call them. To the owners in the room, a very warm welcome and a thank you, of course. Thank you for your ease of access over the last 3 weeks, your presentation, but most importantly, understanding that you've got choice in the marketplace. We thank you for your choice in Harcourts Four Seasons and Harcourts Vision. To the buyers in the room, well done and congratulations, you've made it. Sometimes it can be a long 3 weeks getting ready for an auction, and we appreciate the fact that you've crossed your T's and dotted your I's, and you're here on a cash and unconditional basis. That's right, your bidding today is cash and unconditional. You are pole position buyers in the marketplace. Take advantage of that position that you have, because properties from time to time may not sell in the auction room, and you may have to find yourself competing with that conditional market. Of course, there are a few rules that you play by today or you bid by. It'll come as no surprise, and I bring you to the screen now, that each one of our owners have set a confidential reserve price. Your job today is to bid upwards towards that reserve price, and subject to that reserve price being reached if not breached. If you hold the highest bid and we accept that, congratulations, you're now a property owner. Now, speaking of bidding, as auctioneers, we may nominate the increments in which bidding takes place. We certainly may refuse a bid if it's not seen in the very best interests of our owner. If there's a dispute in the bidding, well, we'll simply determine that on the floor. Otherwise, like an argument with my wife over there, I will back off and I will go back to the last undisputed bid. Now, in the absence of your bidding, our owners today have given us as auctioneers the exclusive right to bid on their behalf. We will only do this well below the reserve price and always in the absence of your bidding, and we will clearly identify those bids as the bidders with me or a vendor bid. Now, clause 2.6 is a very important one. Sometimes bidding, it goes upwards towards that reserve price and it may not meet it. Our owners can withdraw the property at any time without disclosing the reserve price. Effectively what that means is that if we haven't hit that reserve and you hold that highest bid, we will exit the room to the left and you will have exclusive rights to negotiate one-on-one with our owner. Sometimes our owners will say, you know what, Mr. Auctioneer, we are happy and we are going to withdraw the property and sell it outside the room. So my sage advice is always hold that highest bid, because you may be bitterly disappointed if you're waiting for the property to be called onto the market. Now, of course, there's a few licensed colleagues around the room. They have the right to bid on behalf of buyers, and be rest assured that we've cited any paperwork and we're comfortable that they can bid on that bona fide basis. Now, you're all here to hear the hammer drop. If you hold that highest bid, well done. You've just bought a property, of course. There's a few obligations. Sign the contract of memorandum, pay that deposit equal to 10%, and fill out all the required paperwork relating to acknowledgement forms and, of course, the REA guides. If there's no further questions, Lisa, we will move forward with Shannon Place in Belfast.
Sounds fabulous. Thank you, Nathan, very much. Well, delighted to work with you today, bidders and buyers. I welcome Jeffrey to us. He's been lead marketing consultant for the property at 30 Shannon Place in the heart of Belfast. On offer, that freehold estate sited so beautifully and elevated in the cul-de-sac setting, 633 square metres to be exact. Well, this is a fabulous property and it absolutely surprises and delights as you open that front door. A very generous hallway and entryway sets the stage and the house just unfolds so beautifully. It's very spacious and gracious. It's been beautifully upgraded. Love that kitchen with the butler's pantry. It is absolutely a delight. This home sings to families with 5 bedrooms. You've got room for extended or blended families, guests or boarders. It really does offer you that flexibility and fluidity that a family home should. It was awash in sunlight, if you can believe it, this morning when I called in, and that deck was certainly soaking up some sun as well. You've got the log burner as those days close in. As winter approaches, you're going to be warm and toasty. It's probably going to heat the whole home. There's just some really great features throughout the new bathrooms also, but I think this home still offers you the ability to put your special touch on it and some potential and upside perhaps in the garden as well. I love the fact that you're such an easy commute in and out of our city. You've got the access way to the Northern Arterial Motorway. It just makes things so effortless, so easy. And I love that big pantry just down the street called Woolworths. You can walk there when you've forgotten a few items, as I often do. Or maybe you need a little bottle of something cold on an autumn evening after work. But a wonderful home, good garaging, and as I said, I love that elevation. You stand in the kitchen and you look out across your neighbourhood, across your community. So bidders and buyers, I commend the property to you. It is absolutely gorgeous. Number 30, who calls it home, start me away. Big, bold and strong, that's what we like here in the auction rooms. 640, welcome in and great to see you. Good luck today. At 640,000, we're underway. Do we say 660 perhaps? First call with our starters here at 640. Second call. Competition where? Third final? Well, I'm going to place one vendor bid and one only. Can't sell to you at this level. 660 is a vendor bid. Welcome you back. Perhaps 680 or straight to 7 would be my suggestion. 670. 10 on top, work with you. At 670,000, perhaps 80. I'll make it nice and easy. First call at 670. Second call for that handful of bedrooms. That high 5. Third final. Well, look, I won't place any more vendor bids. I'd rather, given that you're my only bidder at this stage, let's have a private conversation, see if we can get you ensconced here into Shannon Place.
I used to be the one living in the fast lane, used to be the one who only crying the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, it's so hard to get it. Last name
Okay, folks, while I see negotiations are still taking place, so we'll just carry on with the rest of the program, going now out to Rangiora 5 Chatsworth Avenue. Karen Ward, she's been our lead marketing agent, no stranger to these rooms, and she has led the charge representing this property in the marketplace. Warm welcome to you and a warm welcome to your clients, all the very best. Also, I know that we've got some viewers today also viewing the auction here for this property in Rangiora, so a very warm welcome to you as well. We'll go straight to the formalities of the property, where the legal description very clearly stated as an estate in freehold, being lot 4, deposited plan 536307, positioned on more or less a 720 square metre parcel of land. That's all recorded on that instrument of title 889294 in the Canterbury Land Registry. There's no changes to that very extensive list of chattels. They remain the same. Vacant possessions being offered on the 24th of April 2025. And look, located in a very convenient, popular part of Rangiora, this exceptionally presented home. It's absolutely complete with all the comforts we would expect of modern day living. The central hub of that home is a sleek, very modern kitchen, interconnects very well with the dining and the living spaces that just offer versatility for any and every occasion. Plenty of additional features in this home, too many to mention, but I do love how those bifold doors, they just offer a really seamless indoor-outdoor flow. Love how there's 2 decked areas. One of them has the those louvers, those rain louvers, which are just absolutely fantastic. So you can be out there in all weathers. Rain-sensitive louvers, that was the word I was looking for. Very thoughtfully designed garden, replete with perennial spring plantings, intermixed with very bountiful vegetable plantings as well. Lots of room for parking the caravan, the camper. The property really does make full use of the section, with the house positioned more to the front. You've got spacious bedrooms, well-appointed bathrooms, lots of storage space, fully fenced and superbly maintained. So the question here really is not why would you, but why wouldn't you? So auction's open, folks. Enough from me. Who is here to secure this for their own? Looking for an open bid or offer? I really like what happened with the last auction. Anybody here at all? As I said, auction is open. I know that we do have conditional interest. Those people are viewing, but at the moment we are looking for unconditional interest, a cash bid. All seems to be quiet here in the room. Just going to wait just a little longer, just in case someone's a little bit shy, someone's sitting on their hands. Okay, folks, it looks like we just don't have anybody here at the moment, that cash and unconditional buyer that we're looking, Karen, so we're going to pass the property in. I do have instructions here that we're just going to transition right through to the next stage, a deadline sale where all offers are to be presented to Karen Ward on or before next Tuesday at 2 p.m, that next Tuesday. And also, just for those viewers that will be watching, there is an open home at 10 a.m. Sunday morning. But yeah, the agent to talk to, Karen Ward from our Rangiora office. All the very best to you, Karen, and your clients. Thanks so much, folks. We'll just see, are we on to our next auction? Is that you, Nathan? Yep. Come, step right up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we move forward out to Lincoln and 2 Bonecrusher Street. Ready to go, Stu?
Ready to go.
Of course, brought to the market by none other than Stu Jones from our Rolleston office, who has been working very, very hard over the last 3 weeks representing our owners, Phil and Tracy. And we thank you, Phil and Tracy, for your instructions as well, and wish you all the very, very best. Of course, Stu has obviously made himself no stranger to you over the last 3 weeks. By circulating the paperwork, which I take you to right now. Of course, 2 Bonecrusher Street. You and I both know it as that. However, the legal department, they know it as a freehold title, being that neat 645 square metres on lot 222, deposited plan 512294, all contained and outlined in that record of title 788484. Of course, vacant possession, that's supplied to you on the 3rd of April 2025, just a mere 4 weeks before you will be comfortably moved into this property. And of course the chattel list, that remains unchanged also as well. What you pay today is GST inclusive, so what you purchase is what you pay. And of course, we'll go through the property for one last time. I visited this property a couple of weeks ago. These cookie cutter properties and then these two bone crusher. It's just got fabulous street appeal. It's got tons of it. From the cladding to those gables to the colour of the roof, it just looks a little bit different, obviously sited on that corner site. It's beautifully positioned for the sun. Of course, you enter through those wide-ranging doors and you swoop round to the left and you're into that really open, expansive living space, which is of a really high spec. Of course, the countertops, the stone bench tops, the tiled flooring, the wood burner, which will keep you nice and cosy in winter. Of course, you've got the ducted heating system. Of course, once you get sick of each other and you want to retreat back to your bedrooms, of course, the master occupies its own little space, of course, with its really palatial ensuite. The two other bedrooms are across on the other side of the house. Of course, they have their own bathroom as well, with that pedestal bath, which is just that little bit different once again. Of course, plenty of room, and what seals the deal, ladies and gentlemen, is obviously that 4-car tandem garaging. Plenty of room for the toys, and of course, if that's not enough, you've got plentiful off-street parking, space for that boat or that caravan on the right. Of course, Bone Crusher was a very, very famous racehorse who ran a pretty good race himself. I hand it over to you, ladies and gentlemen, to run your race. Who starts me away with an opening bid or offer at 2 Bone Crusher Street? I'll look for your opening bid. Who starts me away? Well, wasn't expecting this raucous of a crowd. Anyone here on a cash and unconditional basis opening up with a bid? I'll work with any amount that you see comfortable with, or perhaps you've got a bone crushing bid that you would like to offer me. Give you a few moments to react. Well, if it makes it any easier, I had 875 listed down here, so at 875, if that entices you in, I'm happy to work with 875. Well, I call it away on a vendor bid. It stays with the owner at 875, not for sale. I provide a pathway and look for 25 on the rise, it takes to 900, but at 875, first call as we look for 900. Twice now at 875. Third and final time at 875. Well, I won't hesitate. I'll just raise that vendor bid up to 900,000. Chance to negotiate one-on-one with the owner at 900,000. At 900,000 first time, perhaps we look for 925, but if you want to take 900,000 off me, you can have a one-on-one conversation with the owner. Third time at 900,000. Well, Stu, doesn't appear to be any bidding here today. I'm just going to simply make no misrepresentation on value. I'm going to raise that vendor bid up for 925,000, not for sale at 925, but instructions are, update, we are going to price the property at 990,000, which I think represents tremendous value in Lincoln, underneath that $1 million barrier with 4-car garaging of a high spec. 990,000. If you've got any further interest, you need to be getting on the phone to Stu immediately. I know you're going to be very busy at that price.
Running through the lights of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's all. running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my jump. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away. So I don't look below, I know we'll make it out okay.
for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. I take you back to 30 Shannon Place. I left with the bid at $670,000. Happy to announce that bid's been increased to $721,000. Appreciate your good work. Jeffrey, your owner, selling away. On the market and selling at 721. For the want of another bid, 21, the keys to the door. First call, second, third and final. Welcome home. Property's going, gone and sold to you. Congratulations. Jeff, great campaign. Thank you very much for your work and thanks to our owner.
Sacrifice will prove instead. Through the landscapes I review, can be honest, I know you too. What comes out?
Well, moving along to our final offering in the catalogue, I welcome Corey O'Leary from the Prebleton office. A pleasure to work alongside you and your lovely owner. The property at 20 Kingcraft Drive in Prebleton, an estate in freehold. What a beautiful hamlet this is. 1.3 hectares. Or if you work in the old tongue like me, that's just over 3 acres. It's a beautiful parcel here in Prebleton. The home itself is absolute aspirational real estate. I loved my visit there on Monday. Corey and the owner had to almost push me out the door to get me to leave. I just wanted to sit in there and enjoy the environs. It was so beautiful. Built in 2007 of Oamaru stone, one of the most beautiful, elegant, timeless types of stone. It has been perfectly maintained and looks beautiful. I just love this nature's embrace, this privacy, shelter and peace and tranquility. It's a bucolic site. Everything has come of age in terms of those trees and the tree-lined entry. It just feels a very big sense of arrival. I love the way the house unfolds. It's actually the most immaculately presented home. If we could have found a speck of dust, I think we would have been there for a month. It's beautiful. I really loved it, and I thank our owner. She's worked tirelessly to present it to the market. Corey, you've called it a jewel in the crown. Those quartet of bedrooms, beautiful living spaces, both formal and informal. It really is a wash in sunlight all day, but yet you're so close to our city. But when you get home, you just leave all of that behind you. Yes, I could wax lyrical, but I know it's all about business, so our owner, after a decade or more here, is moving away, so offering you that opportunity, probably a once in a lifetime, this one, for number 20, Kingcraft Place. Open the bidding. Prebleton, your new postal code. Who's securing that today? 2 million, sir. Beautiful place to start at 2 million. There we go. Is there 2-1 or 2-2? But 2 million underway. And good luck today. First call. 2.1 where? Second opportunity. At $2 million, fairly bid and offered. Third and final call. Sir, I appreciate your bid. I'm not going to place vendor bids against you. Work with you. Let's pause and have a conversation. Auction is open at $2 million.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my
I used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. brain. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da
heart racing? Is that fire in your veins? Are your bones burning? Is your skin yearning? 'Cause you're driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light. You got me way up 1,000 miles. Can we stay right here in this atmosphere like we're flying out in space? Don't look down. This high will never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look down. Don't look breaking? Are you climbing over walls? Are the times changing? Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get it all. Don't look down. Don't look down. This high will never hit the ground. Don't look down. See the sky, we're gonna reach it now. Don't look
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm
much. All right, life-changing decisions being made this morning. I left with the bid at $2 million. Sir, Madam, can you confirm that bid is now $2,350,000? Appreciate your good work. After 11 happy years, our owner is selling away. We're on the market. First call and selling at 235 and 0. 000, second opportunity. Third and final. Delighted to announce the property's gone and sold to you. Congratulations. What an amazing home. I wish you many, many happy years there. And to our owner, thank you for your instructions and good luck finding your next new chapter. That'll be exciting. And that's it for the day, is it? Or?
No, not quite.
Not quite, good.
We're not quite
Update.
there. That does conclude us for the day. And I'd just like to take this opportunity, while Mark Morrison has been recovering from knee surgery, to thank Lisa for her help over the last 2 weeks. It's been a real pleasure to have you in the room. New Zealand Auctioneering Royalty.
Thank you.
And there is a bottle of champagne, which is by no means a bribe for my contest at auctions this Sunday.
Oh, yes.
But we'll see you in
Bring
Queenstown.
another one on Sunday.
No doubt. Thanks very much, everyone. Have a great day.